Probably should have made sure that it started up before I started the stream, but now we're all stuck here watching loading screens. Mods really make this game take a lot longer to load. Yeah, so we're back with our mechanist colony, our mechanical mayhem. That's what I decided to call it. Or no, mechanical menace. Right? I guess mechanical menace causes mechanical mayhem. Yeah, it works, right? Can't see the chat right now because it's behind OBS. Because I can't fucking redistribute my stuff without having the game loaded. And I didn't really expect it to take this long. But what you gonna do, you know? Hey ho, what you gonna do? Okay, you know, should do a little crashing phase. It does. Yep, there it is. So I guess I'll switch over right now. While it's doing that, give it a little time to do its, oh no, I'm crashing. You better watch out. Oh jeez, real spooky. And never crashes, but you know. Well, technically it does crash, but you just wait for the program to respond and just let it sit for a bit. Let it stew in its own sadness, and you're like, Rimworld, I believe in you. You can do it, you dumb little bitch. And everyone's like, wow, that's kind of rude, I didn't expect you to call me a bitch. And I said, yep, no, I called you a bitch. And and this is my, whatever I equate commentary to while we wait for a game to not crash, technically. Yeah. Sorry I'm late, though. Had a family junk to deal with. Emphasis on the junk side. Ugh. Hate having to do family junk. I'm sure some people understand. Some people don't, Like, I got neighbors who have nice families, People you want to spend time around, and I've got families like mine where I'd rather fucking hang myself, but here I am. Because I don't have another choice without actually hanging myself, so. Uh, so yeah. Hey, Rimworld, you wanna help me finish this awkward conversation and just get started? Cool? Yeah? No? Rimworld.exe is not responding. I was playing a little bit earlier. I was trying to I tried my own build I'm doing another colony to just test out the stuff that I don't know about, like the cult jazz. Didn't really get too far in it because my internet, actually not my internet, my computer kept turning off randomly, and I don't know if it was like power surges or it was like a loose wire. I think what it was there was like a thing I plugged into my power, so I got like a power strip can be plugged into because obviously plugs are never close enough to each other to use more than one. So you got to have the power strip to divide the power, blah blah blah. But I think there was like a plug that was like one of the wide boys, and it was sitting right on the reset button, so it might have getting nudged in resetting it. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. If it does, I'm gonna fucking die and crack open my computer and see what's if there's like a rat living in there or something. I don't know. Yeah. So it's mechanized union. Get the mechanized union. Unionized meckles. Schmeckles. Yeah, so I was trying to just so I could learn I'm gonna try to learn the cult stuff and all that jazz. I was gonna try to, if people, if you watch this and you play Rimworld and you mod it, and you know some good mods that we don't have, feel free to recommend them. I'll happily take a look at them. He's so dead. Let's get H3 this way. They're all gathering for their morning sermon. Morning seaman. I still don't know where. So we built the tier 1 robot, because we wanted an extra colonist. But Tanner just kind of started existing for some reason. Crazy rats. What the? Oh, I thought there was a giant knife. So, just a question. Everybody's in the cult, right? Yeah, everybody's in the cult. Apparently everybody but Tanner, or Soul, everybody at Soul believes that that was a pretty bad sermon. Okay. You know, I'm sure we'll get better at giving sermons. Offering. I wonder if you can offer like prisoners, or it has to be like food. I mean, we're almost to the point in which he, you know, stops ignoring us, Cthulhu Senpai. Okay, so so it's probably because he's got Peter, what do you do? You're not doing anything right now. Peter Pumpkin Eater, you are a quarry, construct. Where's your hunting up? Actually, if you're not busy with that anyway. Where's our managing desk? Where is our managing desk? There it is. Mad Boomalop. I think we should just get everybody together to fight that. Everybody has a weapon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not Chris, that's a door. Soul's on fire. I kind of forgot that. Well, I didn't forget they exploded. I just kind of, So you guys... Designed to storm a mechanical host. Overloaded the mechanism upon. However, biological consumption will lead to nausea and previous vomiting. Okay, so they can eat those if they want. Chikorita. I was trying to figure out something about this Pokemon mod. It's kind of weird. Okay. Pretty good. We got a little temple. I don't know exactly what would make a temple better. We can upgrade it once we get a better altar. Soul. I don't know why you're still, don't do that. A little bit burn, you know. It's okay, Soul. It'll live. Megamine is probably going to die. Yeah, Megamine's dead. I don't put much belief in that she'll live through that with that lack of the medicine being taken in there. So that's a Cassowary. What do we got now? We still got Punkaboo, we still got the Chikorita, a couple of Baryonyxes, a couple of elephants, a lot of elephants actually. Komodo dragons. Thing is, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the back. Ew. It looks really weird when it travels upwards. Because I figured it'd just like start gliding like that, but it actually changed its. Yeah, look at that. Ew. A couple of guys. They're up to no good. Making trouble in the neighborhood. What we're gonna do is we're gonna. Oh. I'm gonna try to capture one of them. Maybe both of them. So we're gonna... Well, I guess we could sell them to slavery. For one thing. But, A, they have guns. They got a goblin gun and just a regular machine pistol. Goblin machine pistol. So... You guys gonna shoot at them, or...? There you go. I know she gotta get very close to that. Ugh. She's gonna get very close to that thing, but... already fucking beat it. Oh, no, okay. Capture that person. FF. Whoever is not on hunting. So I'm gonna put Atlas. It's probably gonna get one of those. And Tanner. Going to get the other one. Purely because, realistically, they're just, the guns are not good hunting guns. Aw, the left pinky got shattered. Does it expire any? Yeah, there's no way he's able to do that. One thing I don't like about the jungle is the very loud, like, you know, insects at night. And choose a... Okay, so we try to sacrifice, right? Oh, okay, we can't sacrifice yet. Okay, we can still learn to slavery, if anything. But, going to reduce resistance. But I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Get this. Then we can get things like a tire, solar panels, we're gonna want tree sowing at some point, but we don't really need it in a second. We'll get like electronics first. Let's put research. You know, more insects have kind of popped around here and there. Wow! Okay. Ah, yes, another serpent. Sermon, not a serpent. Preaching about Cthulhu. Yep. Shame. Okay, that second door is helping keep some of the temperature in. Because they don't get out as fast, so. It's cool. It's cool. What I'm going to do is actually I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to take this one off. I just want to separate it a little bit so that, oh. Okay, I get that one. Then we can get something like, that sort of thing. Then we can get ritual tire. And then, and only then, we probably will end up like mixing this fucking list around like 10 more times before, you know, any actual, things. Calling some treatment. Tanner, how's your health looking? I mean, you're not doing terribly. I need a voltage adapter. I don't exactly know how vital these parts are to these. These guys. Considering that I don't have a voltage adapter of my own, you know. Peter is fully healed. Sermon. I'm not liking the sermon. I guess it's probably because Atlas probably has a low social. That's fine. Atlas, I'm gonna move your warden up. Low Tanner's for a bit because I want Atlas to take care of the prisoner. Has to raise her ability to talk to people. Let's just seem to be running out of power. We can designate power tile on this. Well, it's this, and this, and this for now. We don't need them on actively. So it seems to go up by, let's see, 0.34. Okay, no, it went up glanced. It seems that shutting off all those help a bit. Not really getting the most important research done right now, but it's fine. How's how you looking for your health? It's got that shattered pinky. I mean, of course, you have all the shattered pinky. It's not like you know. I think just having the pinky shattered is fine. You know, nothing. We don't need to cut our whole hand off right now to do anything about it. So. We could have so many regular meals. I wonder if there's any way to upgrade the robots, or do we just get like better ones? We have a lot of colonists. We just get better ones. Ugh. There probably is some way to upgrade them somehow. It's nice to have the permit somewhere, though. Hunting job. You don't hunt elephants, do you? I think, A. I don't know if elephants... Huh. Maybe we should try to get the elephants for our pack animals. Realistically, not. Yeah. It's not good enough. I just want to build a guest room so we can entertain some guests, maybe induct them to a cult. Probably a fine idea. We don't need beds ourselves. 11. 5. Story rebuild, like, you know, 3 beds, okay, so we got artifact features. So a muff unit creates a blank muff unit for plasteel components. Okay, so that's like, you know, and the, that's it. Can't make anything else. Okay. That's fine. We don't need a muff yet. Maybe making one in the future. Probably a good idea. I'm also going to ask that these be of normal quality, since they're going to be our bedroom. And we're going to build a... Just fire crash. A elf soldier of the coastal health. Okay, well, we'll rescue him. Can deconstruct one of these and build a copy. There. One more use. It's fine. You know, rescuer, release her. Take your clothes. There's a little bit of, you know, sway with the other factions. Obviously, you know, robots are better than them, but it is worth having them, you know, give us free stuff and whatnot. Drop whatever you're doing and finish off that beast. This fucking spine scratch, what do you mean you're no longer capable of walking? Dude, this elven, is she an elf or a human? I'm confused. This woman is a... And the crack will go away, apparently. She's a human. Those are the elves. 20-year-old. I'm just impressed that the woman's still able to walk. Like, at all. Okay. I was doing research. We can upgrade our altars so we can sacrifice, I'm guessing, animals first at it, and then possibly people. Where's your intellectual? Okay. Plus to level 8, which make her very professional. They're all just out here blowing a horseshoe competition. Just like a bunch of robots doing horseshoes in the rain. You know. Really weird. And then, like, you know, she wonders where everybody runs off to. You know, can we indoctrinate her into a cult? I'm just wondering if Atlas's social is going up. Also, held sermon is 5. Okay. Social is 5. I can't tell if that went up or not. I don't remember the last number, so. This power of floors. Do we have bricks? We have. Gotcha, printing. Too bad Chris is in bed, you know. Not able to get up. I was just slowly losing more and more of his sanity. The madness meter's going up. It always bothers me when you know, this pops up, and I'm like, what? Who? What? I mean, the crack is definitely getting better. I don't know, I feel like a cracked spine usually, you know, makes you paralyzed for the rest of your life, not heals up eventually. An elf ranger from woodland domain of elves passing by. His name is Krythron. Quite the elven name. Those fucking Komodo dragons look ridiculous. I don't know, I'm guessing it's from one of the mods. I don't know if it's in the game by default, but it looks fucking, it looks... it feels out of place, like too textured, you know? It feels too textured. What the hell the sign of Diagon is? I think we should definitely, get some sound over here. Okay, we don't have right now, for now. We're gonna make it more. a minor. Get him for a sermon. Ah. Menace is the rightful founder of our her cult. And eventually we'll make him do the research for the being a better cult leader. But right now, you know, research too slowly to bother, or to put in a 3,000 research me right now. Would you like to join our cult? Tell me something new. I'm fooling right now. I wonder how they would feel when we start sacrificing people. Ooh, an excellent bed. There is a... We're going to move without your help to die in 7 days. 115-year-old escaped convict. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to go rescue him. Unless we don't want anybody who's not a guaranteed robot. But, you know. He's there. I don't know why, what the weird order he's, you know, they're deciding to do these jobs in, because he's, you know, come over here to to floor. I mean, granted, having the floor in here is, you know, there you go, permanent crack, yeah, so it does lower your speed permanently, but whatever. I guess she's leaving. We helped her up, and now she's off. She's a part of the Coastal Haven of Elves. Relations. Oh, I fucking hate it. That's an anarchist move. I want the Coastal Haven of Elves. Here we go. So their opinion of us, specifically Mechanical Unit 36. Pretty good. Are you getting like major? I feel like we should maybe take Atlas off of research a little bit and put the other researcher. We'll put Sean into the instructing. Right, yeah, Sean's instructing. We'll make Tanner do it for now. And where's research? Sean's not our cook, is he? No. I want Tanner doing it. Tanner's doing it. Okay, that's fine. We just want Atlas's, you know, sanity a little bit. That's what else you good at. You're an okay cook. You like plants. Medical, social, intellectual. I think that's definitely going up. Some. Healthy is a relative term. Okay, it is going up because of this. So she is getting, you know, they're all male. All of our bots are male. I wonder if we can build a female bot specifically. Yeah, well, call this a pair once we get it. So we're gonna get this, solar panels, then human sacrifice. Reasonable next step, you know. Oh. I didn't really realize that we were storing meat. I'm actually going to then manage, lower the. That's about like, you know, 30. There's gonna be a lot of meals and a lot of other types of food. That. Oh, it's the making stone bricks. Sean's at a minor break risk. Awful sermon. He's not really liking the sermons. Inside the environment, insulted. Apparently somebody insulted him. He's been uncomfortable. I just can't imagine these chairs are. Yeah, awful chair. Ken is when he's starting to lose his mind, so it's fine. And Atlas needs to still needs to recover from a bit. Having more people get better at you know, doing the managing isn't, you know, the worst thing ever. And Atlas is also raising his. I can't fucking get him, but Atlas is still raising his social by helping out those guys. Are doing the chatting. Couple visitors. Don't have enough beds for all of them, but you know, maybe we'll build like a dedicated bedroom for them. You know, once Are these watching? Are they naked? No, they're wearing electric wool. Electric wool. Awful covers. Blah blah blah. I just want to go with the electric wool. Haul these and haul that one. Didn't block or anything. If you guests would like, you can come join our sermon. Not enough guest beds, -7. Yeah, reasonable. That's like the medium. Yeah, he's getting minor sanity loss, but you know. So, favor builds repeated acts of devotion. Glanced. First church of the mechanized. The Toaster Temple. Bet you Neil hopes we meet a slaver before we happen to find. Oh, it's done. Okay, just finish with the research. I mean, if it gets too high, we can just switch for Atlas again, who's probably majorly okay by now. Minor. I know it still won't be enough beds for the guests, but at the very least they'll Chris looks so much shittier compared to everybody else. Granted, I kind of like Chris's face more than I like these guys' face, because these look like BDSM masks or something. I did the more CPU or CP3O than you know. I like how everybody just stops what they're doing and runs through the sermon. And reasonable. We are like, you know, running a cult here, but literally one more bedroom would have enough. Would have had enough for them. Okay. Major. This should be a minor. I mean, how much you got, man? Okay. Let's just switch Tanner out for back for Atlas, you know? I should just lower that further when I do that. I should really just put like wooden floors here or something to prevent the plants from popping up constantly. I mean, obviously, this one is a little more of a... It's not bad. So I can figure out something to do with this time. I also get them faster. His research is at 8. Employable professional. I'd hire that guy. You know, he's very employable. Okay, we got altar sacrifice now. So it's just... So we offer an animal. So you could always tame like some of these crappy... Ooh, squirrel. My only concern about taming like a boomalope and sacrificing it would be that you know, it fucking goes nuts on us, and or rather not goes nuts on us, it explodes when it, you know. Surprisingly, also the upgrade didn't cost anything, which is nice. Spin zone there, all that. Guess we gotta build like a rocket to bring our space madness into the stars. And we can always like, you know, more colonists as we need them. So you can like send off like cultists to go spread the word of Cthulhu to the stars. Tanner's still out of it, jeez. Be very hungry soon. It's fine. One of the things that we can do actually is once a smoke leaf grows, when you roll it into a smoke leaf joint, you can actually put them in like a little pile there, and they'll buy them from you.
So I can throw a little cash in the ground and then, you know. A couple of goblins are visiting, same time as a couple of humans. I'm sure that won't go over terribly. It's the Goblin Slayer! Fucking run for your lives! Fucking eating our plants. He's fucking eating our plants. These guys are, really going kind of weird. Shouldn't we, isn't there like a social guest? Here we go. As I try to entertain. Everybody think we, negotiate. Let's, raise Atlases as well, because I want to see if we can get them to get a higher opinion of us. No. Can't actually, if you put like a zone, if you make a new district, manage areas, make a new area called the shopping zone, and then we expand a lot of areas, shopping zone, let's make it in here. They'd also left a present, so that's kind of weird. A lot of chinchilla meat, weirdly enough. Stockpile zone. We're going here for a clear important for clear all. We will make, you know, put like, for now, we'll just sell like some one of our bows. There you go. Range weapons. Make short bows right now. Oh, look, Jim Cork. That was one of the guys' names from our last game. So, guest, shopping zone, make default. Okay. Hey, Chris, would you like to, No, you're not really good at that. You're not really good at much, Chris. Maybe the managing job, obviously. Lower priority mine, lower priority quarry. There, lower priority that. High priority plant growth. You're not very good at much, Chris. You're a tier 1 robot. You know. Soul's also kind of as well. Bilg. Could make, like, clothing. Nah, still not too happy with the sermon. Okay, Tanner, I'm gonna take you off that, Tanner. How does that sound? Tanner, aren't you the psychopath? Isn't Tanner the psychopath? Or that affects his ability to maybe go hide with us. What kind of floor? Just, you know, for... Made ours out of granite. Just for the initial roads. Let's just kind of keep shifting around the burning. Counts fire from spreading from like here to here a lot easier. Or rather keeps fire from spreading there from there, you know. Plus it might give a bit of a I mean it definitely increases the walking speed purely because it's better than on dirt. So there's that. So far he likes it more, you know. Recruited. Well. Ah, okay, so we can't recruit Menace. Really hospitality. Gym corks. Okay, they're all liking the hospitality. They're all enjoying the hospitality. I'm in a sermon. Alice is slowly getting better at, jeez, the fucking lightning. I bless the rains in the jungle now. If you guys would like us, you can join for our sermon. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe they have a little weird little colony going. Problem is, I do believe that, I'll tell you this, that, yeah, we might need to move the battery room a little bit. We install them down here a bit more. We can't mine this until after we get rid of Neil. So. Alright, this is going on Trumpet, everybody. Okay, it's good, it's good. This is really like an Atlas. Atlas is our charmer bot. It's got like a really handsome human face taped onto it. It's like a picture of Ryan Reynolds just like taped on his face, you know. Space. Okay, well he's not bleeding, so he's not gonna die anytime soon. can't imagine Big's gonna be too happy with this stay now. Just like our hospitality. They're talking now, you know? Wow, he fucking hates him. Harmed me, chit chat, cathartic fight. Okay. So right now we're researching solar panels, which would be nice. I don't think we really need them right this second. And we might even, like, ooh, that's nice. It's a nice. More plasteel. What does it take to make a muff unit? Takes 40 plasteel, 80 steel, and 50 components. I mean, I don't know if we have the components for it, really. Yeah, we definitely don't have the components for it. It said what? 40 plasteel, 50 steel, and... 15. Actually, we do have the components for it, but I don't really want to spend all of our components on one thing right now. This might seem like a bright idea. You can, however, go around mining more components out of the walls. They're in the walls! I just tried for that one, but it's fine. Wasn't there some components around here? Pokemon on. I would like to be able to sacrifice one of these animals. I still don't know like if a boom would be a good idea specifically. Just because, you know. Granted, if we had that before, we could have sacrificed the rhino knowing it was gonna die. So, whatever. They are amazed by your hospitality. 100%. They will visit again in a few days. Okay. So it'll be like a cool little hospital where we can, not hospital, hotel, where we can kind of get these guys to like us and give us free shit. Granted, these guys didn't. The guys who hated us actually gave us free shit, as compared to these guys who didn't, which I think is kind of funny. But it's really brown and runny. I regret nothing. How much wood do we have? Got a decent amount of wood. Could wood a floor here. The lay is also very flammable. I think it's fine to have a flammable floor in here. I don't imagine we can have that much fire. In the base, I mean, presumably we'll have zero fire in the base. But, you never know. You're not very good at this, are you? Sean, what level are you when it comes to construction? Level 3. I think he's probably doing it as a they're like having a fucking race and they're being very competitive about it. They're insulting each other. CPU, a dwarf origin named whatever, chased by pirates. She begs for safety. I was joining. She's 50 years old. There's no time to information. Wow. Eat my ass. You're organic. We can't take you in. Sorry. Rules are rules. I don't make them. I just enforce them. Well, I do make them. I also enforce them. Yeah, we might move the fields eventually. guess we could just keep building down this direction. Our soul's finally fully healed. That little fight he had with the other guy. We don't have any cotton yet. Not one cotton picking cotton. Corrupted altar. I wonder if you have a different. No prisoner sacrifice selected. Pause it. Set it to execute. Sacrifice. Just reduce resistance for now. She's generally very easy to recruit. I mean, we're not going to take her, but wow. She's a fucking brawler. Region leading master. Somebody's going to be very happy when we kill her. That's for sure. Okay, she's making her way up to level 7. Making her way downtown. I can't imagine they're all probably upset about the awful sermon, but what do you do? In theory, you'd bit for a better sermon, but you know. Yeah, very close to level 7. I wonder if these guys are in fact because just like if they can evolve, right? I guess I could probably is there a way to view the Rimworld community from here? While I'm in this menu. That should happen. Why did you go for this one first? Out of each and every one you could have gone for. No, we've already gotten the other ones. Jeez Louise. Very, very busy bees. Okay. Can I see the workshop for Rimworld? I want to see my subscribed items. Foxes aren't suicidal. That seems like a really weird mod, you know? Pokemon 1.0, here we go. Description. I don't think I need to say much more mod. Add some teams Pokemon, which can be found in tall grass, wilderness. Just Pokemon that just attack. Some of the names, particularly attack with tackle or razor leaf. Etc. Change anything in the animation. Okay, so there aren't that many Pokemon in this, but okay. I don't think there's any evolution or anything like that. It only has like the base, like some base Pokemon right now. It's not that big of a mod, but it's okay. Just having the Pokemon's pretty cool. I really like how they drop everything and run over for the sermon. I will ask something similar. So I'll leave them out. I wonder if everybody needs a war coldest barrel, or is it just the, you know... And that's just everybody. Very close to being tier 2, I guess. This is like a... Kind of like a relations with the gods. Apparently Tanner and Chris have not touched any times to form lasting relationships. Full moon is two things, just full moon past. Full moon past. How many moons do we have? We got Rukba M501 and Rukba 1. It's kind of weird they named one Rukba and Rukba 1. I guess maybe one of them is... I guess maybe you could have one orbiting the other one, but would it have a different full moon cycle than the first moon? I don't exactly understand how that would work. Purely because I think that it would hardly have to be fairly far from the planet to have a smaller moon orbiting it. And, oh look. Fucking spiders. Butch agrees we get fucking eaten by those spiders if we don't stop them. Oh god, Sean. I feel like it's gonna end poorly. Poorly. You have chosen poorly. Okay, everybody, please come to the over here, please. Sean is barely making away from this. Ooh, took a swing at him. Okay, I want everybody to come over here for me. There's no fight going on right now, game. You can let me speed up a bit. No, Chikorita, quickly! Ah, you bastard. Oh. There goes the Chikorita. Little guy. Never stood a chance. Chris, you still? I thought I undid everybody. I guess maybe we didn't have Chris selected. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Just wonder what the sign of Dagon does. I wonder if it has to be in the room or like... Maybe I can view that mod's information from here as well. So I can get some fucking info on this mod. That's Arachnophobia, would be long range transport, genetic rim. That's probably the one that is bringing all that genetic junk in there. Cult, here we go. Whoa! That man is definitely part squid. Build temples. So you can found a cult, worship monstrous deities, make offerings, and a human sacrifice in return for power spells, 6 deities and 30 spells in total, plus a dozen side effects. Recommended. How do I start? Pawns of something horrendous. Build cult mindedness is a new feature and needs. Okay. There's a little review here. I think it's cool to get some of that stuff in here. Actually, apparently werewolves, vampires, and arachnophobia are also part of this. But, that's fine.
God's weird creature of Lovecraft. Features cosmic horrors, factions, cosmic horrors. That looks terrible. Or not terrible, terrifying. Oh look, Cthulhu. Industrial age objects, cults. Here we go. How do I start a cult? Okay, it's literally the same thing that's on there. Thanks for the wiki, bud. Really, really, truly helpful. In like no way whatsoever. And that minor break whisk is really not doing too well. As you really can't sacrifice them because we don't have the human sacrifice yet, so once Atlas finishes solar panels, we can get on to, you know, sacrificing humans. The clear next step from solar panels, you know, human sacrifice. Clear next step, next clear step, whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Sermon. I feel like the sermons might be a little bit too frequent. 4.67 to... I think also just spam first worship. Worship the first. May the first be with you. Latte. I think you can use up the book. Doesn't seem so. So much to do with these other grimoires. I think there's just like, you know, unlucky draw. Well, I guess, yeah, unlucky draws. Because, you know, if you can't use them for anything else, what's the point in having them? We also did cut down the whisper tree, just in case, but I guess it probably wasn't the best idea. Ooh, here we go. We can tame the rat and the chinchilla that help raise our taming skill. As well as possibly, well, we can not possibly, we can definitely sacrifice them to the gods. Cthulhu wants a pet chinchilla. He will have it. I think I knew somebody that had a pet chinchilla once. Okay. I think it was chinchilla? Yeah, I think it was a chinchilla they had. I don't remember. It wasn't really somebody I knew well, just somebody I knew. Oh, jeez. Zit. The explosions get a shot at me. Very loud. Very loud. Just a second. Sorry. Just want to get that notification off my screen. Yep. It is it. It's fine. No biggie, no biggie, dude. Just a zit. Zit. Feel me, Chris. Chris is like the, oh, actually pretty good at construction. Significant familiarity. That doesn't seem like a very weird word to say. So we can build... I guess it's just to replace parts that they might lose. Make a haircut. And this takes us, sorry, I should check this. 20 steel. That's not what these are, right? No, these are what these are. Hey, there's a soul panel research. New sermon. He who waits streaming. Which actually might be enough. It was like what? No, it was like 15, wasn't it? Because 7... No, it went up. Watched. We are watched. Only an percentage loss. I wonder how it's gonna affect our robots, because there was like a squid guy, weird looking squid guy, that somebody that was like given a sermon before. Maybe it was a mask? That's a possibility. How good is Atlas at researching?
9. It's all professional. Okay, well, he's nowhere close to getting the upgrade, but... I mean, he's halfway there already. He's over halfway. He's already halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. How is everybody else looking for construct? I don't think constructing really takes much. You're getting like, I need like Chris, possibly, to start learning him. Maybe a bit slower with him doing the construction, or rather doing the crafting. But, you know, kind of mean that he'll get some skill in it. We don't have any smoke leaf yet. It's coming in. We can sell that instead of bows here. We have yeasts, and they'll come in and smoke it on their own time. Right. It's fine. Keep doing research, Elvis. I could have just kind of deleted the tree. This is the closest I've ever seen Lembas to being fully grown. I don't think we actually ever got harvest the Lembas in this requires 2 Lembas as compared to 8 Lembas flour. Gosh, bread loads. Whey bread. What the fuck is that? Extract milk from hybrid milks. What the fuck? The fuck's a hybrid? Oh, okay, so this takes the elvish bread. Oh, jeez Louise, this fucking... So you want to make Lembas flour forever. Put that up there. And you want to make elvish bread loaves forever. And I completely forgot, you want to make Lembas. No, Lembas is after the bread loaves. It's a really fucking weird system, but you know. Well, we do have some smoke leaf. No, it's a guava. That's the guava fruits. Harvesting. I bet you, I mean, you probably still produce the same amount as everybody else. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna strip him of clothing before we sacrifice him. We can sell it. You know, every dollar count. There's no actually, what bothers me, there's no actual like way to tell how much they have and where like what percentage they're at. Appears to be home by the King of Vengeance managed to steal state radio. Miranda has been calling. She is willing to join your calling. She's a 41 bartender. And why didn't I also tell the species? I mean, we're not gonna help her. 2 enemies there, you know. Not exactly in the greatest position to actively go help organics. Or anybody for that matter. I'll leave that stuff in the wall for now. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Whoa. Peter. Here you go, Peter. Build the wall. Make the refrigerator great again, Peter. We also want to make swift joints forever. We'll eventually make a robot library. I guess, like, you know, we don't have computers to type them into, so just build like a library. Who's at the handling? Got Soul and Sheen. Who are two handlers. Taste the Squirtle. Squirtle bleeding out, or that's his shell. Looks like he's like fucking, he's like laying in a puddle of blood. 10% is kind of just the normal percent to the attack in it. In it though. Who has the highest handle? If it's Soul, it's not Soul. So whoever Soul's to handle it. So I just want Sean to do it because he's got the almost the amount to tame the Pokemon. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, we got a Pet Chinchilla, Sacrifice, Deity, Cthulhu, Executioner, Atlas, and one Chinchilla. Maybe we should wait till actually not. Oh shit. Oh. Could cancel it. But I think we should. I want to see what happens. Oh, God damn it. Ooh, some tier 1 robots we can have. I guess everybody cancel that. Chinchilla gets to live for now. Oh shit, Soul, get your ass over here. Bigger, let's go. Just a question. Are any of them even decent? I mean, Tanner's pretty good, but we need to rename him because we already have a Tanner. What are you guys doing? Okay, well, all free to go, I guess. I mean, they're tier 1s. What do you expect from them? We did actively avoid our, you know. I got a knife crack. It's okay, girl. So nice. Gotta start doing it. Looks like, for some reason, he's okay with using that medicine. But the regular medicine they didn't want to use. Okay. It's really weird, but, you know. It's really minor. Won't bother, switching them in there. At major. Hopefully not severe. You know what? Let's fucking sacrifice that shit. Do it with the rat. I feel like the rat's, you know. A little less useful. In the grand scheme of things. Here comes Atlas carrying the rat really slowly. Just a fucking robot
Running around with a rat in its hands. Rat's like, what the fuck's going on? They would like to sacrifice. We are tier 2 still. I don't know how much it raised our thing. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot. Seem to please get through them. Yeah. Well, fucking, if he likes the sacrifice of innocent-looking animals, then he's gonna fucking love that chinchilla. I don't think there's much of a more innocent-looking animal than a chinchilla. Maybe like those sugar gliders, sugar babies, right? Like a fucking what does a chinchilla look like? Yeah, I mean they're pretty. They're just like fucking fat rats, basically. Yeah, whatever. He'll like the. We got kibble now. Sell it, I guess. Kibble don't spoil, right? Yeah. I say we store the kibble in here. I was getting a little paranoid about it, but Atlas is at minor and he's halfway done, so hopefully he can finish it before he goes fucking nuts. Not greatly stressed. Yeah, so let's switch researchers for now. Atlas, you're not going to research. We're pushing down to 4, and we're going to bump up Sean, because actually Sean's the cook, so. This is where I'm so focused on cooking for some fucking reason. We have a lot of food. I want to get better robots before we start building a bunch of colonists. Next door, like 4 colonists. So I'm still not sure if you can upgrade them or not. So find out. That's a lot of fucking shit. We should do it till X. Not that. Do it till X. Where X is like, you know, just about 100 for now. Oh shit, we got the squirrel. Obedience, Hall, and release. We will not be sacrificing the Pokemon. That's one thing we will not be sacrificing. This is Lembus corn. Huh, so that's not actually even corn, that's just Lembus. Figured to be more like a wheat thing, but you know. I call this chinchilla. You know, doesn't give a fuck. Don't even fucking care. Look at them. Tortoise. Oh, someone's gonna fight that cassowary. It's running fucking straight for us. It's gonna be a shit show if I don't get some guys together. Somebody finish off that damn bird. There's only about half the research to do, at least until Atlas is a bit better. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, you know. I think maybe. What do we need, right? We need a recreation thing. We need real recreation. What do we got for furniture? We got for production. Mud pit. We're going to eventually need a room in which we use for research, right? So if we build like another, you know, 13 block, we could, in theory, cut her in half. Could make a hospital on one side, research room on the other side. So like that. Hospital over here, research room over here. Reinstall this like over here-ish. What we do is we want the security. Put it there instead. Line that out. Drop that. I think having a be made out of wood is a fine idea. Right. Like a door here, a door there. I mean, we got a lot of wood around. We're a fucking jungle. Yeah. Blocks. Some floors. Some tile. This thing should probably power. Run some power down here. Down here. I mean, I guess technically it's probably worth a decent amount. I guess it's whatever comes first, you know? Keep some prisoners, we'll sacrifice some people. Sacrifice some animals. Oh shit, manhunt and ghastly. The ghost type or normal attacks won't be effective. Okay, where we go? And technically we're not men, so they realistically should attack us, but it's not how it works. Tanner, how you feeling, buddy? Major? Also,
zone, stockpile zone. Here, clear all, specifically manufactured drugs. Beer be fine, but I want specifically smoke weed joints. Okay, Tanner, you've done very good. You've done your colony nice and well. Just gonna raise all your other shit back up. Furniture. Let's put a regular standing light in the middle of the room. So we need to reinstall this over here. Make sure it's facing the right way. OCD reasons. Your sanity was, yeah, so you're fine for now. Hopefully you even finish before, still professional, you know, gone up. I don't know if there were 9 or 8 last time we checked. Probably 9, that seems more reasonable. Take what a weird order you do things in. Alright, you get a worksheet penalty 45 because outdoors times 75. 5 found by 45. Still working on it, it's fine. Everybody's nice and happy. Almost level 8. Have we got enough to do it? Tanner, how you feeling about that sermon? Okay, decent sermon. Everybody thinks it's a decent sermon, so that's good. No, Peter thought it was awful. Sean, did you feel the same? Good sermon. Okay, so apparently they can each have different opinions on the sermon, which is cool. Cleanest 95, base value 60. I wonder if we built a secondary filing cabinet next to this one, if that would affect it at all. Major, I wonder if we can get it done before, you know, it goes to severe. Willing to play that game? I say we are. I feel like we want to space out Ritual Attire a little bit further. It's not even Atlas who has the major break rest. What the fuck's your problem, Tanner? Just got the major. It's a loss. What is yours from? Atlas doesn't even fucking care. He's a happy little soul. Atlas, buddy, what are your needs? Held sermon, minor passion for my work, low expectations. Wow, just really happy. Okay, cool. Going to upgrade to tier 3. Now sacrifice a human Deity, Cthulhu, Executioner, Atlas, Sacrifice, Kneel, Spell, Psionic Growth. Planets are a system of aligned other worlds. How do we know if they got the thing or not? You know? For now, let's put a wooden floor in there. And not the sterile stuff, so. The hospital a little bit nicer for them. I think there is a research to dry that up. It's like, what is it? Batman. I don't know. Deep drilling, fabrication, powered armor, moisture pump. Here we go. Which slowly normalize the moisture in the ground around them. They can turn wet ground into dry and convert soft sand into sand. However, I guess that's not really wet ground. Ground is. It's just marsh water. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Just flour. Is that ghastly meat? No, it's just some berries. I guess he's gonna try to make all the Lembas flour he can first, and then he's gonna start everybody. So let's sacrifice an animal. Chinchilla. That was weird. This world looks kind of weird. I don't know if he sacrificed Neil correctly. I feel like Neil died for no reason. Stars are right. I don't know what that means. Do we get more benefit out of doing stuff? Does it mean rituals we do are... Can I make a creation. I want to make a shooting target dummy. Here, and a martial arts dummy. Like right here. I actually use the martial arts one. Just wanted to get it because like there's no disbenefit of training them in both, and they're gonna live forever. You don't really see death much. Well, death of natural causes much in this game. It's always like, you know. I guess we did have the guy who died of heart problems, which is a fairly natural cause. That was the goblin who had like a artery condition or like a heart attack and died. How did you fucking botched it so early on? Birch trees, come on guys. Stars are right, for what? Oh, okay, planted animals will flourish and cult sacrifices have bonuses. So, maybe we can't get a sonic growth because we're not human? I got a prison there now. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't work exactly. I mean, I figured one of them would have like a... sonic growth or whatever. That means watered away. I mean, whatever. So much food. Like, never have I ever had this much food. Get rid of the Limbus Flower ones. If I can do the bulk Limbus Flower forever. God. I'll never fucking finish this shit. I really didn't think we had this much of a profitable growing. I guess, technically, you know, we never stopped growing. It's part of the reason for that. But jeez. What the hell is that? Is that a fucking Puchiana? It is. It is. It's not a fucking Puchiana. We're not trying to do the Puchiana Pichu. Look at him. It's really weird, but... Taurus, oh, they're Cobra Keeper. Castle, yeah, I'm not gonna really... guys. Why does he only make one small? I thought they made multiple ones. Zone, stockpile zone, right there. Clear all. Raw food, no, I want manufactured, no, I want... It's not in raw food, is it? No, this is not food. What I want is, you know, dino milk. That sounds really fucking weird. Not weapons, I want items, no. Raw resources, plant matter, Smoky themes. Preferred. Space. Some of this shit, right? There you go. I think they need a storage space. Specifically for the iron and stuff. Atlas, how are you feeling about your sanity loss? Yeah, so we're gonna bump this down. Skill electronics. Because it will shit. Why does the manager allow you to hunt brontosauruses? Exactly, I thought we specifically, took off stuff like brachiosauruses, brontosauruses, because of the large issue that arose when you fucking tried to hunt these bastards. Also, we never really had two attack at once, so I guess we're fucked. Preacher is drafted. Ah, yes, because, we're fucking being chased by brontosauruses. That's what the guys with the guns need to be fucking shooting all times. Peter's just fucking sitting there with his gun down. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, wasn't the worst outcome. Definitely don't want to do that again, though. No. I should probably try to get some actual beds in here. Xenohumans. Whatever the fuck that means. You ever heard of a xenohuman? I don't know if you're gonna build that. He's trying to haul. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Dad. I don't know about 10 to him before. I mean, at the very least, just keep him off the ground, and, 55% infection, but, rest effectiveness 108, I mean, it's just a little bit better. Maybe squirrels in here, Came, took a shit of his face, left the room. that squirrel cool the CPU. Is that Intel Expression? I was got gonna solid 3 or 4, but okay. Sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses. There was something on them. I feel like I fear I'm making the I'm making it worse. I'm trying to clean these things off. Well, I had to lick it a little bit. Not lick it, but lick my finger. And did it. There's too much detail for cleaning glasses. Everybody, you know, called Tanner an elk. He's talking about dragons. But you're a fucking elk. You ever heard of dragons, man? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's all this junk. We really need a trader. Peter and Sheen are both on song sprees. Peter, why are you upset? Bed. Okay, well. Here we know we can sacrifice an offering of to Cthulhu. Atlas can do it. The offering can be plants, sizable amount. As you could just, you know. Because I'm not too concerned about our plant mountage right now. It's even more than enough lembas bed to fucking choke an elven colony. More than enough lembas bread to choke a whole elf. Why? I get it's a lot of stuff, but whatever, man. Just keep doing it. I want to burn some of this shit before it spoils. Oh my god, Tanner! He's like, Peter! Peter, how would you like to become a crafter? Nope. You know what? That's fine. Size of the offering. The other offering was pretty fucking large too. Seems that the stars have unaligned, but you know it's whatever. I hate that they roll one joint at a time. Seems kind of a silly thing to do. Okay, we're still watching Atlas. Apparently Sean got hurt? Well, I could crack this. God damn it. Fucking get that damn sacrifice out of here. Why did you bring so much over here if you... There we go. Why are you bringing more, though? feels like you guys are kind of bringing a little bit too much Atlas, you know? So you mind fucking stopping the fuck ups with the thing? Is that a blood clotting channel? It popped out of the building! Just perform the damn ritual, man! Like, you're bringing all the shit over here, it's not gonna fucking disappear. Why does it say sizable is 50, but then it's like... Oh, it's based on nutrition value. So wouldn't it make more sense to do meals with this? Okay, wait, no. Cancel that. I have made a terrible mistake. Who knows how much even did for us? Squirtle's hidden on it. Squirtle. Cool, we could indoctrinate you into the cult too, but you know, I think it's possible. Jeez Louise, you got a map? Really got fucking, you know, populated in the last little bit. I don't mind you relaxing, but you know, between all the fucking corn carrying, all that jazz, I don't really think now's the time to be dicking around. Why is he's in the hospital? That's why he's not fucking. Oh, here we go. That's one of the mods I had installed, but they made it a thing. And I didn't know where the heck it was. I was looking for the settings, but it's right there. How's your doing? Atlas. Once it goes down, then we'll switch you on. We'll switch jobs, and we'll just keep switching them back and forth until we can get it done proper. Okay. Sorry about the little short of a stream. It's fine. You know, got the hour in, 2 hours even. But you know, I had to start late, so what are you gonna do? Either way, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I'll see you all next time. And these mad and mechanical monstrosities. It's an alliteration, so it's fun. Thank you for watching. Bye.
That's a recording. I was trying to see what the hell that noise was. Yeah, no, sorry about that. I thought I hit the stop button for both. Uh, do all that stuff. Bye.